Hey there on YouTube. Welcome to the set of the NFL Matchup Show here at NFL Films in beautiful downtown Mount Laurel, New Jersey. Yeah. This is the founding father of our show over there. That's Greg Cosell. This is Mr. Darius. Butler played 9 seasons in the National Football League at defensive back. We want to talk about the Monday night matchup, the Rumble in the Jungle. The Bills at the Bengals, and I want to start with you. You know, they got to start taking some pressure off Josh Allen. Yep. What do you got?
Yeah, it can't be Josh Allen all the time. As good as he is, as special as he can be. And we saw a little of that last week, maybe dictated by weather, but I think they need to take that template a little bit and run the football. 23 carries for Singletary and Cook, over 200 yards, a very schemed run game. A lot of different things, delayed draw, same side power. They need to do more of those things as a more consistent part of their offense.
Yeah, because he's got 18 turnovers, Josh Allen, and hey, you know, that's just too much. If that continues that trend, you know, they're not going to get to the Super Bowl with that kind of action. So, Darius, let's set up the Bengals defense, all right? You're playing D-back, and you see this Bills offense. What are you looking for, and how do you attack them?
Well, obviously, great passing game with Josh Allen. You talked about the run game, but when you have a quarterback that can extend plays and run around like Josh Allen, you kind of have to simplify things on defense.
How so?
And this you have to always have eyes on him because he can break that pocket and run for 30 yards, 40 yards, and obviously he can make the big plays down the field too. Big Lou does a great job of mixing it up on the back end and the front end, so you don't know what you're getting defensively until post-snap most of the times with Lou, especially on the money down. So those would be the things I'll be locked in on.
So does it eliminate man-to-man because you don't want to turn your back on this guy?
I wouldn't completely eliminate it, but if you do go man-to-man and you have a spy in there, it's got to be an athletic guy. It can't be just your typical two-down linebacker.
Let's flip the script and look at Joe Burrow. You've studied him all year long. What do you like about him right now?
I like him on the money down. I like him in the big pressure situations. Even as a young guy, that's where he performs his best. Top 5 in red zone efficiency, top 5 in third down conversion rate. That's where you make your money as a quarterback in this league, and that's what Joe Burrow is doing the best right now.
Looks outside the numbers, too.
I covered that game in Foxborough last week, and they were very disheartened about their performance in the second half, getting shut out. Talked to Joe Burrow after the game, and he clearly knew. Did a lot of soul-searching about what they have to do offensively. I mean, it is Belichick. You want to get a win on the road. They haven't won in Foxborough since 1986. They finally got a win in Foxborough. Nevertheless, getting shut out in the second half is just not going to work when you're playing KC or Buffalo.
Yeah, it feels a little better when you get that win, though.
Yeah, it certainly does. But they've got some adjusting to do, and they definitely know it. What are you seeing right now from Josh Allen?
Yeah, Josh Allen, I think, is not playing great football right now. I think he has a tendency to move at times too quickly out of the pocket. Needs to kind of stay there, be a little more settled. But he can make great throws. You go back to Thanksgiving when he made that throw, you know, with the 20 seconds to go to Diggs. Not many quarterbacks in the league make throws like that. And obviously, when he gets outside the pocket, he likes to move to his right, and it's really difficult at that point because he will drive the football down the field. So you talked about the Cincinnati defense. They're going to have to be really conscious of how they play on the back end when he moves.
And when he moves, who is he looking for primarily, in your opinion? Over time, what have you seen?
I don't think it's one guy that he necessarily looks for, but I do want to say one thing. That it just hit me when you said that. Dawson Knox is becoming a little bigger part of this offense.
Yeah.
And by design, they are now creating concepts for Dawson Knox to get the football, and I think that's really important.
I think he's the reincarnation of Brett Favre. I mean, I just love the way he is a gunslinger. It took Favre a long time to get over the hump, and Josh Allen, it's about that time for Josh Allen to break through. Here are our show times on the NFL Matchup Show. Remember, this is the show the players and the coaches watch. We're always on TV. We're always on demand. We're always on social media. Greg Cosell is always trending on Twitter, and you can always catch us right here exclusively on ESPN's YouTube channel.